Let me ask you something uncomfortable. If markets move because of news, then why do they move before the news is released? Why does price already run, dump, or reverse minutes, sometimes hours, before CPI, FOMC, or rate decisions? Here's the truth no one tells retail traders. The biggest moves don't start after the news. They start when you're still waiting for it. And once you understand why, you'll never trade news the same way again. Institutions don't predict markets. They don't guess outcomes. They don't react like retail traders do. They pre-position. Before any major economic release, big money already knows three things: where liquidity is sitting, where retail stops are placed, how positioning will shift if expectations change, even slightly. So by the time the headline hits your screen, the real trade is already done. Think globally for a moment. Central banks don't move markets with words. They move markets with liquidity. Institutions track bond yields, dollar funding stress, risk-on versus risk-off flows. Central bank tone shifts before announcements. Retail traders read headlines. Institutions read capital movement. That's why markets often rally on bad news or crash on good news, because the outcome was already priced, and what mattered was positioning, not information. This is where AI changes the game. AI doesn't wait for news. AI watches behavior patterns, order flow imbalance, historical positioning before macro events. It understands how traders react, not what they think. That's why during major economic events, AI stays calm while humans panic. No fear, no bias, no late entries, just probability and execution. So if you've ever felt like the market moves against you on news, it's not bad luck, it's not manipulation, it's because you entered after the game was decided. Now, here's the question that decides what kind of trader you are. Will you keep reacting to headlines like 90% of retail traders? Or will you start understanding how institutions position before the news even exists? Comment below, reaction or pre-positioning. And remember this, markets reward understanding, not speed.